States military conducted a kinetic strike on a small boat that he accused of smuggling drugs out of Venezuela for the Tren de Aragua gang. This report tells you all about it.
A U.S. military strike on an alleged drug boat from Venezuela killed 11 people Tuesday. That's according to President Donald Trump, who shared video on Truth Social of what appeared to be a drone view of a speedboat exploding and then on fire. This marks the first known operation since the Trump administration's recent deployment of warships to the southern Caribbean. Trump said the U.S. military had identified the crew as members of Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, and the strike happened in international waters as the boat, which he said was carrying a lot of drugs, was heading to the United States. Washington designated Tren de Aragua as a terrorist organization in February. On Tuesday, Secretary of State Marco Rubio responded to the U.S. strike.
The president was very clear, and that is we destroyed a drug boat that left Venezuela, operated by a designated narco-terrorist organization, which is what these are, and he's been clear that the days of acting with impunity and having an engine shot down or a couple drugs grabbed off a boat, those days are over. Now we are going to wage combat against drug cartels that are flooding American streets and killing Americans.
On Truth Social, Trump also repeated allegations that Tren de Aragua is being controlled by Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, accusations that Caracas denies. It all comes amid a massive buildup of U.S. warships in the Caribbean, which exceeds the usual deployments in the region. And last month, the United States doubled its reward for information leading to the arrest of Maduro to $50 million, accusing him of links to drug trafficking and criminal groups. The moves have raised alarm in Venezuela that their government might be the real target of the U.S. Navy buildup. Maduro held a rare press conference Tuesday, addressing the show of force on his country's doorstep.
Una amenaza extravagante, injustificable.
It is an extravagant, unjustifiable, immoral and absolutely criminal threat. Bloody, absolutely criminal.
Absolutamente criminal. Ellos han querido...
They have wanted to move toward what they call maximum pressure, in this case military. And in the face of maximum military pressure, we have declared maximum preparedness for the defense of Venezuela.
Máxima preparación para la defensa de Venezuela.
Venezuelan officials have repeatedly said that Tren de Aragua is no longer active in the country after they dismantled it during a prison raid in 2023.